Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the second video of Google ADK and today I'm going to show you how to build a BigQuery powered AI agent using Google's ADK. This agent can understand the natural language, query the BigQuery datasets and return meaningful insights, all without having writing the SQL queries manually every time. So by the end of this video, you will have a working BigQuery agent running locally and ready for real world use cases like analytics and real insights using the dashboards. Okay, so let's get started. We'll have a quick introduction of the type of tools that are available in BigQuery and using ADK. Okay, so we are building the agent right from zero to the production grade AI agents using BigQuery. This is the framework that we have already discussed in the previous video. If you want to watch my previous video, I'll share the link for the first video and you can go and see the framework and what is ADK agents and all. Okay. So the in short, AI agents can do the reasoning, it can take the decisions, it can use the tools, act autonomously, and provide the solutions. So what is Google ADK? It's an open source framework by Google, and it's used to build tools using the AI agents. It works with Gemini, Vertex AI external APIs. It's Python based, and orchestration layer is added to the LLM agents. Okay, so where this exactly fits in? It's in the AI stack at the UI and API layer, agent layer, LLM, Gemini tools, and cloud infrastructure. ADK glue models plus tools plus logic are also available for this. So the key concepts here is the agent is the brain of the system. Instructions are given fed to the agent to have the behavior and the rules. The models used can be Vertex AI or Gemini. Tools, we can write the functions, Python functions, we can call the APIs, we can use Google search like inbuilt tools, BigQuery, and all those things. Runtime will be ADK execution engine. So what is an agent? It understands the user intents. It takes the decisions, chooses tools dynamically, and chooses and responds intelligently. Okay, so the example can be if you have asked about the weekend, then it will invoke the weekend function in the that tool, which corresponds to that function and respond as per the tools instructions given in that tool. Okay, so what are the tools that are available in ADK? Okay, so the Python functions are the first type of tools that are available, and the other tools are the inbuilt tools like Google Search, BigQuery, and we can also use the API tools, the databases, and we can query them. So the examples are these functions: weekend greetings, get motivational quotes, and Google Search. We can use these tools in our agent.py file. Going ahead, and I'll show you the hands-on demo for this as well. So the architecture I have already explained, but to be explaining it in a short, how it works internally is like the user sends the query, agent reads that instructions, LLM reasons, LLM has the reasoning capabilities, right? So it reasons about the intent of the user's query. The tool selection is there, which of the functions we call it as tools it will select, and as per the tool it will execute that tool and response is returned from the output of the tool. So this is all the fully autonomous decision loop that is happening here in the architecture. So the project structure here will be like our major main agent folder will have agent.py, which will have the brain or main logic. We will set the environment variables for a Google Cloud project, and the requirements for Python libraries. Okay, it must expose the root agent. So root agent will have sub agents as well. We can also use the multi-agent architecture for this ADK. Okay, so live example that we were seeing yesterday, where was the online fashion store for Nilam Patel's store. We use the use cases in which the agent greets the customer, suggests the products, shares offers, answers the store questions information, and the benefits that it offers, like 24/7 personalized shopping, reduced shopping support cost. Okay, the environment and configurations are always mentioned in the .env. We will not hard code them. Okay, we'll provide the Google Cloud location, region, US Central or whatever is your region. Then the Google Cloud project ID, and Google Gen AI using Vertex AI. We'll set this flag as true or false. Okay, so we can easily switch between different environments. There is no need of any hard coding of the secrets, and it is completely enterprise friendly. So the cost and billing, ADK is free, but as long as you don't invoke the APIs for Vertex AI, Gemini API, and cloud services enabled. Okay, so we have to take care of all these things, and we have to set up the budgets and alerts for Google Cloud projects so that we are aware of how what is the cost and at what threshold we have reached in terms of cost. So we can use test projects and check it anytime. So the key takeaways will be it is a simple agent creation framework, and it's perfect for AI assistance. If you have to embed it in your front end, then you can easily use this kind of AI agents using multi-agent sub-agent modules, easily used for e-commerce applications, the chatbots that we see these days in many of the e-commerce applications, enterprise workflows in which suppose it's a banking app, then the user can query the chatbot for banking applications, which will answer all the questions related to the bank's um, operations and all. Okay, so the next steps is we can anytime add the memory as well to these agents, integrate other APIs and deploy it securely on some other environments like Cloud Run, Kubernetes, and all other services which are meant for deployments. Okay, so what are the tools basically available here? So LLM alone can generate the text. Can reason logically, but it cannot access the live data, right? It cannot call the APIs, or it cannot perform such kind of live actions. So tools give agents a superpower in terms of like action plus intelligence. If you have to incorporate with LLMs, then AI agent and ADK is a perfect framework for you. Okay, so first one is the Python function tool, as I explained you earlier. It's a simple Python function that we usually write in our main py files, used for business logic calculations, custom responses. There are various use cases like discount calculations or store limit lookup, weekend readings, and all. So once the input is fed to that function, the output will be taken and responded to the corresponding LLM, and then the user's query will be answered. So that is how it works. So the other type of tools are the search tools like inbuilt tools, Google Search, BigQuery. Okay, it fetches real-time data, uses Google Search internally, the product trends, fashion inspirations, brand comparisons. If you have to talk about this online fashion store example use case, so it is going to use Google Search tool. So when we have to use it, what's trending in this season, and what's the latest fashion colors for 2026? What is the limitation of this? Will be some models allow only search tools together, and some will not. So likewise we have to customize as per our needs. So API and other type of tools are the API and service tools. So in that we can use REST or GraphQL tools, APIs for internal microservice communication, cloud services we can use, like product catalog API. If there is a product catalog already available, we can use that API and fetch it into our agent. Okay, order status service. What are the orders placed? What is the status of the orders that you have placed? Payment gateway, like that can be read only, but yes, writing should be blocked for that, and payment gateway also can be integrated. So that is kind of advanced level of use cases that we can integrate in this. So enterprise value will be added once you have the real time integration with this kind of tools, and actionable AI will perform all the user queries. So the other type of tools that we have in ADK is data plus cloud tools. So in that we have databases, BigQuery files and documents, cloud native tools like Vertex AI, GCP services, security IAM based rules, and access controls. Use cases for this can be personalized recommendations, like AI stylist assistant, sales analytics, and inventory insights for any product, or inventory management system, a use case like that. So these are kind of use cases which we can use the cloud tools. So how to select the logic, I mean how to select the tools, what is the logic behind that? So first, what the LLM does, it reads the user intent and matches the tools description. So we have to provide the descriptions very apt and proper, so that the LLM reads the description, and based on that it intelligently routes which function or which tool to be used. It executes best fit tool and returns structured results. Okay, so there is no hard coded like if else or something like that, but the agent or LLM itself decides which tool should be used. So yeah, in terms of fashion store agent, the strategy that we have used here is we'll create an AI shopping assistant that can guide customers, personalize the recommendations, answer about the questions, support pre-sales and post-sales. So one intent is one specialized tool. Okay, that is the strategy for my AI agent. So customer interaction tools will include greet customers or festival campaign messages and weekend offers. Okay, and the output will be higher engagement and retention for the customers. Product discovery tools will include the catalog and search tools, which will have all the different types of recommendations and filters by sizes, trending items, casual wears, men's wears, type of clothes and accessories basically. So that will benefit the user by faster purchase decisions. That is how it is going to benefit the business. Personalization and styling tools like AI stylist tools can suggest the outfits or cosmetic recommendations, match the accessories, and this kind of premium shopping feel experience will be given to the customers based on this. So, what I'm saying, all these things are the benefits of the AI agent that can be offered to any customer. Okay, so that is how it will be helpful to us. Pricing, offers, and availability tools also can be incorporated, which will allow the customer to buy at a reduced cart abandonment. Okay, so order and support tools are also available. Like if you have to track your orders or connect to the support or return policies, and talk to support, things like that can also be done by incorporating this kind of tools. Okay, so these are the tools: function tools, search tools, API tools, data tools, and cloud tools. These five type of tools are available in ADK, by using which we can create and design our customized AI agent. And yeah, and we can utilize this kind of framework in a very efficient manner. Okay, so let's get on to the hands-on part of this. I'm going to show you the BigQuery agent. Okay, so this is my folder in which I have written the BigQuery agent. Yesterday we have done our first agent, and this is the second folder which I have created. So in our environment variables, what we are going to place is our the Vertex AI flag we will enable, and the project name, the region, and the Google credentials for the JSON file. I am already authenticated to my Google Cloud project, and hence it is already stored in my uh, credentials.json file. Now this is my project, and I'm going to show you how I have created the BigQuery dataset for this. So this is the fashion store. The dataset name is fashion store, in which I have created one table known as products, and in that products I have added these fields. I like product ID with integer value and mode as nullable, the name, category, type, color, sizes, price, stock. Okay, I have added this as per the type of the variables that can be used. Okay, and I have inserted the data into this. So see, first I have inserted into my project dot fashion store dot products. What I have inserted first is the floral summer dress, women dress with all the sizes, price, and the stock. Okay, so these three rows I have inserted into my table, and I have tried to query them. So you can see it's returning the results, like what are the sizes available, or what are the colors available, and things like that. Okay, so this BigQuery dataset with table is ready with us. Now, what we are going to do is this should be integrated in our agent. We are going to write main python agent.py file, in which we are going to import the Google authentications tools like BigQuery, import BigQuery credentials config, BigQuery toolset. Okay, from Google ADK tools, BigQuery config, import BigQuery tool config in a write mode. Write mode should be blocked here so that it should not be able to edit any data. Okay, and here we are loading our credentials basically, and this is the toolset. BigQuery toolset will call the credential config credentials. Okay, and the root agent will be defined with the name, like this is the name of my root agent model. It will uses LLM model, it will uses Gemini 2.0 flash. description, as I explained, we have to give a proper description AI agent for querying fashion store data and BigQuery instructions. So instructions are nothing but the natural language prompts that we are going to give to the agent. You are an AI assistant for online fashion store, and this is the project, and this is the schema. Use BigQuery to answer the questions. So what BigQuery toolset it is going to use? It is going to use this BigQuery toolset. So this is the BigQuery toolset in which I'm calling the data from here, as I explained you, from here. Okay, this is my fashion store BigQuery data set. From here everything will be answered, whatever is there in this database. Okay, that is how we are going to connect. So see, this agent.py file is ready with us. Now environment files, we have set up our environments. Init.py, what it will do, it will package our agent.py and import it here. Okay, from dot means here it will import the root agent that we have defined here. Okay, that is how we are going to import. Now let's start with the uh, UI dev web UI to see if it is properly working or not. Okay, okay, 1 minute. Okay, we are using a virtual environment. For that we are going to first activate the virtual environment. So what we will do is, in I'm here in this ADK folder, Google ADK folder, and under that subfolder I have this BigQuery agent folder. So I'm going to first activate this. I'll go in this folder and I'm going to activate the Python virtual environment by using source.venv/bin/activate. Okay, now as you can see we are into the virtual environment for this, and inside that we are going to install the PIP, upgrade PIP. Okay, so now we will install the Google ADK. Yeah, so as you can see now we have installed the Google ADK using the Python 3 minus m pip install Google ADK. Okay, so now we are in the virtual environment and we will run the web version of it. So now our site is working on this IP. We will go to this. So see, here it is showing welcome to ADK and select an agent. So here, like yesterday, I have created this first agent. Now this is the second agent that we are working into. This one, second agent. So we will select this one, this agent now. See, it is connected to this agent now, and we are going to greet it. Okay, so we can ask it some prompts using which it will be able to answer us. Okay, so I have noted down some prompts which are going to work for us. So let's ask it whether you sell cosmetics. So see the flow of execution. You can see the traces here. It is going to get the dataset info. These are the BigQuery tool sets. Okay, from that it is going to execute SQL to check which function to needs to be invoked. Okay, so based on our prompts it is going to show us. Okay, so we are asking it this prompt, list all the products that have M size available. So let's see which one it is going to execute. C, tracing it to the execute SQL. Requests went here to this model. These are the configuration and the tools that it is using, and fetching the parameters as per the descriptions. So these blocks are very important. Okay. Okay. So let's check with some other prompt. What are the pricings available? So see, it has written the average price of products in women's category is this. So likewise, you can show ask it different questions. Think of how the user is going to interact with the model, and based on the data that it's already fed into, we can expect the output from that. Okay, so that is how we have executed the BigQuery agent, and let's stop this agent right now. Okay, so see, if you want to check the detailed code that I have written, you can visit the repository. I'll paste the link of the repository in the description box below. And this is how, like, to keep this like practical, I am using this fashion store data set here. You can use as per the customized need for your AI agent. So like sample BigQuery data that we can think of. Here was the example like floral dresses or white sneakers. Like each product will have a category, color, sizes, price, and stock. This is realistic data and perfect for demos. So I have selected that, but based on the real world use case in at your organization, you can design your AI tool an agent using this ADK. So it is as simple as using a agent.py file and fetching and importing that file and functions into the pack as a package into the init. Okay, so as long as we are trying to use the multi-agent setup here, this kind of setups are very easy to use and anybody can build that. So I hope it was clear to you, and you'll be able to create your own data set now and fetch that particular agent data into the functions and the tools using inbuilt tools, Python function tools or database tools, and cloud tools using Vertex AI. So thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next video, and we are going to build more and more complex agents in upcoming videos. um, Thank you everyone, thanks for watching. Bye.